Welcome to season 3, episode
So,
2 of the ABU podcast. I'm Tyler here. I'm joined with my co-hosts. We got Dewan.
yo,
We got Dana.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Again, season 3, episode 2 of the ABU podcast. If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, do whatever that you do. Follow us on Instagram at ABU_podcast. Subscribe on YouTube at ABU Podcast YT. And with all those out the way, I think we get started. First off, how's everybody feeling?
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted too. The one you exhausted?
definitely.
This is gonna be an exhausted episode because we're all pretty exhausted with the way things been going. But we're gonna start off. 2024 is coming to a close. 2025 is slowly approaching. So I thought, what a better time to do this type of show. We're gonna be talking about winners, losers, best and worst moments from 2024. Now, currently, the winners category is looking pretty thin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with losers, and then we're gonna work our way from there. Start with losers, then go into best and worst moments, then we're gonna end off main event with winners. So I say let's start it off. 4 people going from least to biggest in your opinion. That's lost 2024. We'll start off with our bottom picks. Who wanna go first? You said you had your list on lock.
Okay, I have my losers on my but it's like some of them are controversial. But I'm gonna say my first one, Sky Jackson, because she got knocked
I feel like I've been laughing at Sky Jackson this entire year.
right.
Yeah,
She's just been doing thing after thing that I'm just like, come on, Sky.
Getting arrested.
Jesse Winter Coopers.
Right. But yeah, that's my.
It all started with the arresting thing, right? With Sky? Or-
Yeah.
yeah.
It started with that, and then she went kind of quiet for a little bit, and then recently this whole thing with her.
Getting knocked up by a
I'm so
Asian pregnant.
how?
No, my question is, how you get beat up? Bo is like 6'4", she's 5'1".
How you getting beat up? Yo, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, you let her beat you up, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Next thing you know, he started coming after me.
I'll beat him up
I
outside.
just feel like he's trying to be too much of a tough dude, yo.
Cause Bo, you heard what he said about Cameron Boyce.
I heard what he said
Yeah.
about Cameron Boyce, and
We slide for Cameron
I
Boyce
have,
here.
to, I have to spin on him. I have to spin. I'm sorry. I'd rather die for Cameron, man.
Exactly.
Oh God, my son Luke.
Carlos, Ty B, you know the vibes. Alright, so you're saying Sky Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Sky Jackson number 4? Who you saying number 4? I did number 4.
That was who I was gonna say.
Are all our 4 Sky Jackson?
Yeah.
You
All of our
Yeah.
4s are Sky Jackson. So
Like,
number
that's
4,
the worst, bro.
Sky
are
Jackson.
Sky Jackson.
Alright, so we're not gonna bump it up. Number 3.
You actually said my number.
Hmm?
You actually said my number. You said Mike Tyson, right?
Oh yeah.
Mike Tyson's your number 3?
Yeah, Mike Tyson's my number.
You're gonna be my number 2.
Mike Tyson's my number 2.
Your number 2?
Yeah.
My number 3 is Ice Spice.
Mm.
How come? Wait, what happened?
Her career trajectory,
Went down.
Oh,
it
went
started here, and it just went so down from that whole incident with, what's her name, Cleopatra? Is that her
Mhm.
name? What was it with her? I think at the beginning of the year there was like some situation between her and Nikki that didn't end up with her losing like a lot of followers.
It was her and Nick and her. That was her
It
and
was her.
Lotto.
Yeah, her and Nikki, her and Lotto, her and Cleopatra, all those beefs just ended up like tanking her career. And then, for those of you that don't know, recently Ice Spice had gone through some sort of body transformation. I personally think that body transformation is what sealed the deal that her career is done.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not saying this is all Ice Spice fans. I'm saying this is a majority of Ice Spice's fans aren't really interested in the musical notes, but more of the notes in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So once that went away, now it's like, okay, now we have to listen to her rap.
Right.
And Ice Spice, I said it myself live on camera. Ice Spice is not a good rapper. She's not a good rapper. She's not a good performer. All she really had was a no to the bag.
Right.
And now she lost that. So now, really, what is there? Definitely not the face. So,
Crazy. Crazy.
I'm honest. I'm sorry. You see, who's in your third was again?
Drake.
I was contemplating putting Drake on my list, but I'm
I
like,
put Drake as number two.
He hits like number 5 for me.
Bro, he has the Polar Express pictures.
Right. That's why I put Drake on number two.
It was between him and Mike Tyson that I had to put as number, what's it called? What number 2?
Yeah.
Because I'm like both of them disappointed me this year. But it's like, which one hit me harder? Drake didn't really hit me as hard because I actually stopped listening to Drake.
Mike Tyson.
Mike
also
Tyson hit me
YouTube.
hard because I put parlays on Mike Tyson.
Yo.
I lost.
You lost, bro.
I lost my parlay. So that's why I'm taking this loss with Mike Tyson with a little bit of,
Heart.
with a little heart. Nice segue. Our number 2 is mine is Mike Tyson.
Mine's is Drake.
Drake, Mike Tyson,
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Like, I'm sorry, like Mike Tyson.
Dude.
Come on, dude.
He was getting punched because I knew he could have thrown his ones, but he was just holding.
Oh
that,
god.
bro.
Like,
He was
first
just
round,
holding-
you should have knocked him out clean, but alright, bro. Like you messed up my whole parlay. And I don't do parlays.
Exactly. That was the first time I ever did like actual parlay.
And that's the last time I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's the last time because this weekend
Uh-huh.
I blew through. I lost so much money
Bro.
in one night. I lost so much money. I'm like, let me in the ring next.
Let me in the ring next, yo.
Let me in the ring next because I need to let off some steam. I need to crash out. But alright, so now we're going number 1. Yeah, number 1 pick for who lost 2024.
I actually did not get my number 1 yet, so
You didn't get your
I
number
did not
1
get
yet?
my number 1 yet.
I don't have any.
But you got yours.
Who yours?
I have one, but it might be a little controversial. So I'm saying if you don't like controversy, fast forward like 5 minutes into the future. Spoiler warning. 3, 2, 1. My number 1 was Kamala Harris.
I was gonna say the same
Yo.
thing.
Yo.
My number one
I
was
did not
Kamala.
want to get into politics.
Yeah.
because
We're not
I-
getting into politics. We're just saying objectively who won or lost 2024.
So I was gonna
And
say
I was
that.
gonna
if
say
you
that.
look back to that election, she lost.
27.
She lost.
Bad, bro.
Yo.
I mean, at least I didn't OD and I didn't say the whole Democratic Party, but nah, come on,
Yeah, bro, I was gonna say that. I'm like, nah.
I'll do it.
Gotta do it.
I'll do it because those 4 has got to be the biggest losers of 2024 for me. I'm sorry. Honorable mention Drake.
Right.
Mm. I got
Everybody
mine.
was about to get so presses too. Everybody was about to get so presses, bro.
Mine. Peace safety.
Peace, safety.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll give that to you.
So I was debating between that and
This is a
Kamala.
controversial round. We got Kamala Harris. Peace, safety.
I'm gonna say Kamala Harris because peace safety got me. Yo.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's 4 to 1 to overall.
To
I think he
overall.
goes overall because
Right.
that man just had a downfall.
Downfall, like yo,
Downfall.
he just had a revelation, like upon revelation, like that.
And there's still stuff I'm questioning to this day.
Right
But
about him.
I don't know if I'll ever get the answer to that.
We probably won't.
Absolutely not.
I don't think we ever will. But okay, so those are the losers of 2024. Some controversial, some not, but you know. Okay, so I think next is for you personally the best moment of 2024. So think back to media throughout the entire year. At what point of the year can you roughly say, yo, that was one of the best moments of the year?
Mm.
Yeah, makes the brain work. I need that today.
Right. Because there were a
That's
lot of
cool.
losses this year.
Yeah, not really a lot of W's, okay.
Right.
Not really a lot of W's. Like I can't really think of one like
I'm trying to
massive,
find.
Right.
like something that like I actively enjoy.
Oh,
Oh wait, Easy. Eternal
Sparking
Take
Zero?
2 dropping.
Oh, I was gonna say Sparking Zero.
Well, that too. Sparking Zero is. Oh, I love Sparking Zero. If you didn't know, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan.
Dragon Ball. fan.
So when Sparking Zero released, literally, I downloaded it and I did not get off the game for like 13 hours. I was putting the work in on online matches, on the story, on character customization. I was in the trenches for it.
Trenches. Yeah.
And then now watching the newest Dragon Ball that came out, Dragon Ball Daima, it's so the theme song is so dang catchy. I have it saved in my Apple Music.
No way, bro.
Yes, it's still bro, it's good. You've watched Daima, so I know you've heard the theme song.
I just skipped the intro.
The next time you watch Daima, for me, don't skip the intro. Sit there and actually listen to the song, and I guarantee you, as soon as you hear it, you'll just get elated with happiness.
Elated.
You'll get elated with happiness. Do I want to say something? Actually, no, because Eternal Take Two dropped on a week that I was going through it.
Oh.
I was really going through it that week. I had a lot of like misfortunes happen to me. So, and I'm at home recovering, and then I get a notification from my SoundCloud saying, "Oh, Lil Uzi Vert just dropped." I'm like, and then for my YouTube, that he's posting multiple music videos. And I'm like, the last time multiple videos from Uzi came out was when an album came out. So I sprinted to Apple Music. I checked Lil Uzi Vert's page, and lo and behold, look, guess what was right there waiting for me?
Another.
Eternal Take Two. And let me just say, Eternal Take Two.
There's some bangers.
There are some
And then some that
certified
don't-
bangers. There's also some songs that I think could have used a little bit more time in the oven, but overall, great album.
Great album.
Great album. So I'm saying Eternal Take Two, biasly.
I don't play League of Legends, but do y'all know that Arcane dropped season 2? Do you know what Arcane is?
Arcade.
It's like this Netflix show, and it's basically about the lore. And my best friend, she got me into it like 2 years ago.
Of
Like
League of
about
Legends?
no, the lore itself. And like I've been watching this, and I'm like, damn, this animation is mad good. And personally, I love film, and I love like animating and stuff. So like when I was going through it, I was like, jeez, this animation's fire, and they be throwing mad good combos in there too. I was like, damn.
So it's like a video game.
Yeah.
type. What's it called? Arcade?
Arcane, Arcane.
Oh, got you.
It's
I
really
like that. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna check it out.
good. And apparently it's like the most like high budgeted animation to come out in like the past, right?
Most high budgeted.
Yeah, like they was really budgeting when they was
Oh, I know what this is.
yeah.
I'm gonna do my research when I get home. Arcade.
But yeah, the animations were top tier.
I'm gonna watch it. But if I don't like it, I'll be like, you told me this was great. And I feel like you lied to me.
Don't mean to offend you.
So, Rod Wave dropping the last lap album. Fire.
Yo, that album is so dang good. Album is so good. Like, yo,
I've been left like 2 weeks straight.
it's really
Still
good.
bumping it.
Like I'm telling you, if you're not tapped into the album,
Tapping the Rod Wave.
tap into the album.
By the way, if you hear this, I want to watch your concert,
Exactly.
but it's
Exactly.
bread.
Exactly, man. You gotta put us onto the game.
Word.
But everybody's had their best moments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the fun stuff. The worst moment of the year. Like I think back to the whole year. What was something that you've seen in the media that you can actively say was the worst thing you've ever seen this year?
Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
That's actually mad valid.
That's what I'm saying. Like that should be like a joke answer, but he's actually.
Because
That's so
there should be no
valid.
reason why I'm at a bar watching the game. I'm seeing more her than the actual players.
Right.
Like
Yo, my dad was mad.
she had people in the bar pissed off.
I was pissed off.
Yeah.
like
Well, weren't we we was there together, right?
yeah. And then y'all left. I saved the whole
Yeah,
game.
I left because I already knew what was gonna happen. I'm like, I'm gonna leave. So if I have to crash out, I'll crash out at home. I don't want to crash out in a bar. That's the worst place to crash
Yeah.
out at.
Right.
And I left him in the bar.
Well,
And he's a D1 crash out.
Crash
but I
out.
can control it.
Yeah, but he was also, I don't know if he would be able to control it that night.
I can control it.
You can,
I was quiet.
but not all the time.
I was
All it
quiet.
takes is that one push.
I was quiet.
Because one thing about you, you may be quiet, but you like to hold a lot of that anger in. So those the smallest.
There's reasons I go to the gym.
Yeah, but you're not in the gym. You're in the bar.
Exactly. I knew the workers there, so why would I crash out where I know the workers?
He was crashed out in front of me on the train.
Cause she deserved it.
Moving on. Moving on.
Cause like, what is she doing at the Super Bowl, man? What is
Like-
she doing?
She had no place.
Like
in
she
my-
didn't even
There.
perform.
She had no place in my NFL. I'm
Right.
sorry. No place. But moving on.
All right.
The worst moment of 2020.
So this is pretty recent, and like, I don't want to say this was one of the worst moments, but it like really hit me because like, okay, everybody knows that Liam Payne.
Oh, damn.
So I used to be a big One Direction fan when I was a kid, like when I was really younger. So that just hit me, and I was like, damn, I'm getting
Pain.
all my
I felt like that hit all of us
Right.
collectively. 'Cause
Wait, weren't we all here when we found out?
yeah.
that's crazy.
And I'm like, Liam Payne. Talking about the man from One Direction.
Right.
I'm like, no way. I went to the show, I'm like, Liam, no. I'm like, how?
Yeah, right. And
They just had questions at the end of the day.
Right. And then it's just like, I don't know, I guess it made me think like, all of our, like, the celebrities that we grew up with, we're all gonna, one by one.
Listen, people don't want to hear it, but this is like the truth. Slowly but surely over the next. First of all, not gonna. Second of all,
Right.
all through. I feel like throughout the next couple of years, just gonna see all like your fan favorites, one by one, one by one. And I'm not even just saying it just to say that. I've seen the track ever since 2018. That's when, for me personally, it started.
That was Juice.
Yeah, that was June 2017. I mean, it
No,
started
that
with-
was
It started with
X.
X's death. That was in 2017,
17.
right?
No.
'Cause it wasn't
17, yeah, it was
26. He
17.
was alive in 26.
Because it was the summer. I remember.
Yeah, it was X in the summer of 2017.
Mhm.
Then it was Juiced. Then it was Pop. Then it was Takeoff. I'm like, I can't do all. I can't even fit Chadwick Boseman too. I'm like, yo, can you stop? I'm like, can we stop?
And two of
Can
my
we
favorite
breathe?
Power Rangers, man.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, and Akira Toriyama.
That was this.
Yeah, still.
Damn.
I'm like, it's still going. That's my
Wait, no.
worst moment of the year.
Right.
Akira
Mine?
Toriyama's death.
No. What am I? It was X. And Juice. 2018. When did Stan Lee die?
I think that was like 2016.
Was it?
So I remember Stan Lee died
Where
before that.
fact check. I'm pretty sure Stan
No,
Lee died
2018.
2018.
Because I remember that. Because I remember the day. Because
2018.
my favorite Power Ranger had died that same year.
Mm.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro.
Man.
It's actually crazy. But yeah, my worst moment of the year, Akira Toriyama's death. Because I'm like, dang, that means Dragon Ball. No more Dragon Ball.
No more Dragon Ball.
I'm like, the last thing I'm gonna have with Akira Toriyama is Daima. So I'm watching Daima hands down. I don't care if it's bad, good, mid, I'm watching it.
I'm watching that.
Because I'm a dedicated fan. But Daima's pretty good right now, so definitely if you
Oh.
haven't tried watching Daima,
Oh, yeah,
try episode 1. Just try episode 1. And if you don't like it, you can personally tell me. I'll still be watching Daima, so I won't really care. But just you gotta try it. You know what I mean?
Got another one.
What?
January 26, 2020. Kobe died.
Oh,
I was in church,
yeah.
man. The priest told me,
Oh.
like,
I look at that day so weirdly.
So weirdly, right?
because I'm in church. Man,
I was walking down the street with my ex.
yeah.
That was back when we were still together, and then boom, Kobe died. Kobe
Yeah.
died, and then a few months later,
Damn.
2020 was such a bad year.
Bad year.
Yeah.
It was such a bad year. Oh my god, is there any deaths that we're missing? I feel like there's more deaths happen. Not that I can think of like right now, but oh, P&B Rock.
Yo, that was a setup.
That was a setup, bro.
Betty White.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I thought she was still alive.
She died the day
I'm
before
like,
New Year's,
I did, bro. I forgot. I'm like, yo, I wonder what Betty's up to. I'm like, oh, she's dead.
December 31st.
Oh, dang, she's dead. Oh my god. But that's all the deaths that I can remember. If I find any more, or if I think of any more, I'll just blurt them out. But that's all I can remember. Let me see. Just the worst moments, right?
Mm.
Have you guys thought about any winners of 2024? Or you guys
Kendrick Lamar.
What do you mean for?
Oh, this is for Kendrick Lamar was one.
I'm saying Kendrick. I'm saying. Hmm.
I was gonna say another controversial one that was mentioned to Kamala Harris, but I don't think I should say it.
Damn.
I don't think I should say it.
I feel, we all know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
and I agree with you. He did win 2024,
Unfortunately,
He
but
won.
but
He caught.
we
we cannot
for our own safety,
for our own, for my
Yeah.
own
for
safety.
our
too.
own safety, we are not going to name the person that we all think won 2024, but just know that he did, objectively.
Unfortunately, so, yeah, I'm just-
But
It was one. It was one-sided.
I have somebody who I think won 2024. Who had a lot of success in 2024. Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah, Sabrina Carpenter. Yo, her-
This year, I feel like this year she just skyrocketed.
I saw her more on TikTok and Instagram. I don't even follow her. Like,
Yeah, I didn't follow her. She just started. It's ever since that dang song came out, Espresso.
Oh, Espresso. Yeah.
I hear that song everywhere. I heard it. I heard it on in cause in the store I work at. I heard it in my store. I hear it in other stores. I hear it on Instagram, TikTok, freaking SoundCloud. I think a few months ago I was watching Love Island for the first time, and guess what song comes up in the first 20 minutes of the things? Espresso. I'm like, how did you get into my Love Island, bro? I'm like, oh my god. And you know what's so annoying about it? It's that the song is genuinely good.
Good.
It's such a catchy tune, but I'm just sick of hearing it everywhere,
Over and over.
over and over again. But I like the song. Like play it one time, I'm singing with you.
I'm just,
When I hear it like 4 different times, I'm like, I want no more espresso.
we done.
Decaf, please.
Like, decaf.
But for one person, I'm saying is Sabrina Carpenter.
She's
Leon
gonna be my
Thomas.
number 3. Number 4, I was gonna say Billie Eilish because her hit me hard and soft album actually skyrocketed.
Yeah, I've been seeing more Billie Eilish too, so I'm gonna definitely say Billie for 4.
Leon Thomas.
Oh, Leon Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to you. He did have a lot of success in 2024. You can even say Kai Cenat,
Oh,
True.
yeah.
Well, all the AP days.
like all of the AP. I feel like there's people that we should be mentioning. So that I shouldn't. But you gotta think back to like the entire
Yeah,
year.
that's OD. We're in November now.
I feel it. Oh, Young Thug.
Oh,
The case that he was on, he was facing. I think he was facing life, right?
Like,
I don't
He was
know.
facing life without the possibility of parole. He got it. He got it all the way down to I think either 15-month or 15-year probation. Young Thug's free, and he was fighting. He beat a Rico case. After seeing that, you can't say he's not a winner.
he is good. Damn.
He got that. I'm giving it to Young Thug. That I'm gonna give it to Young Thug because I can't say who I want to say before because for my own safety. But number 2, I'm dead going Young Thug. Young Thug. Thug. And of course, bias Uzi. Bias shooting. I don't care. I'm saying Uzi. I'm sticking with Uzi. Last year we went to the Pink Tape concert.
Yo, it was last year this week.
It was
Today.
Yeah.
It was last year today.
Maybe that's why I keep on remembering it.
How was that?
I was in
Yo, and he has the hat on.
That's good.
Yo, I didn't even see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that concert was fire.
That concert was so amazing. Because that was always one of my goals is to see my favorite artist perform at least once.
Once.
And I got the opportunity to see Uzi perform. I did not pass it up. I said,
I
I'm
lost my
going.
voice.
Yeah, we lost our voices the next day, but it was so worth it. it.
Worth it.
It was worth it. I got a nice bougie tea, got me a nice hat, and memories that'll last forever.
That's
So that's who won 2024? Me,
you.
me. I get to remember that awesome day.
Nice.
I was 2023 though.
Yeah, but I remember it in 2024. So anytime I remember it, it won the year.
So technically, you're always a winner. If you remember that.
Hey, I guess I'm always a winner. What can I say?
Okay. Dang, man.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be like like music. It could be like any type of media.
Mhm.
So like an actor you think had a good acting
Oh,
performance
The
this
Rock.
year.
I was gonna say,
Because
Rock.
one or
Kelly
two body
Spade,
drop.
because she,
Wait, who?
Callie Spade? Kelly Spade? I don't know. But she acted in Alien Romulus.
I've heard that movie.
Yeah, she acted in the new Alien movie. And I thought that that was super cool. And then I think she also acted in Priscilla. I'm pretty sure. So probably Kelly Spade. Who else?
Because I feel like the thing is with success is that it gets good for like 2 weeks and then people forget about it.
Forget about it, yeah.
Unless it's something like major.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like people just forget about it. So like it's really hard to like think back to everything that happened this year. I only name the stuff that I can physically remember. So that's just me. In terms of like winners of 2024. I feel like losers was easier because you remember the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But the good stuff, you're kind of like,
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'll see that next week.
You just didn't.
Actually, no, I have one, and I don't think that this will be controversial. Joe Biden. I'm saying Joe Biden because the amount of memes this man can create just by stuttering his words has left me gasping for air on multiple occasions because it's just so funny. Joe Biden's mad funny.
Funny, unintentionally
He's
too.
funny. Every time I see this whole election was just one big comedy show. to me.
Comedy show.
It was one big comedy show. I loved every second of it because every second of it just made me laugh so hysterically.
Like, I don't think this election was that, like, yeah, I couldn't take it seriously
Me
either.
neither.
Because it was just like, there
Well,
was so much media going out.
I voted with a minute left.
Yeah, he literally went to go vote. He had a minute left to
minute.
vote. Had a minute left. He's better than me. I didn't even go to vote because I was not that thinking in time. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. He actually tried. So hey,
Props, man.
props to you. I didn't try. I just watched the carnage from my chair. I watched the carnage. That whole election day. I never told. Uh, when I came in here, it was on election day. My professor got mad at the class.
Well,
And because it was election day, and she was like mad, like what's a crabby. She was really crabby. She had to complain about everything and stuff like that, and she never does this. That was the only day she ever did that. And coincidence, what was also on that day?
Election
Election.
day.
You let me know if I'm making stuff up, but I'm pretty sure.
shit.
Real happy.
That's all we gotta do is just put our hands up. But
I was also gonna say Joe Biden because, like, yo, that man looks like he wanted to go to sleep every
Biden just
single-
needed a nap.
He
Oh,
needed
I
a
got one.
good nap.
Biden
He
just
needed
needed a nap.
retirement, man.
I think it was Australia, the breakdancer in the Olympics. The breakdancer.
Oh,
I think it was Australia. Or,
Bro.
Shorty really thought she. Oh, how ironic that it was right there.
Yeah, bro, I remember that. I remember that. Um, I can't even say the main person I really wanted to say because I'm looking out for my own safety.
Me too.
Of
Wait,
who I
winners
think-
or losers?
Winners. I have the number one winner in my head, but I can't say his name because I'm looking out for my own safety.
My own safety.
There's some crazy people out there.
Really. True.
So Hmm. I mean, some people I can't say. Some artists that had good success this year. Glorilla.
Facts.
You know, she's been popping off a little bit this year. Future, Metro,
PNB.
definitely Kendrick. Is that PNB?
Yeah.
Oh, P&D.
I'm in PND. PND. Probably next door.
Oh, I'm like PNB. I'm like, Hollywood. But honestly, that's really all. I don't think Megan won anything this year. Not Doja Cat. I'm just thinking of artists now.
Right.
Suntory Lanes beat the Kids.
Oh, yeah.
She did. Word props to Tory.
Facts.
Honorable mentions Tory Lanez. Nicki, I feel like never wins the year.
She's meme of the year.
My favorite Nicki meme this year was when somebody called her Hulk Hogan on her own live. I'm like, ha ha. I'm like,
Yeah.
ha ha.
Live chats be so funny.
She was like, who the f you call Hulk Hogan? I'm like,
And she
then
be
right-
the worst ones.
right
too.
after it, they started playing the Hulk Hogan theme song. I'm like, yo, she does do look like Hulk Hogan. Oh. I mean, like that's all. That's all, everybody that I have that won 2024.
Right.
Everybody else was kind of like stagnant, and then they didn't really do anything
Too
after
much
that.
after that, yeah.
Like I can't think of no like creators. To me, creators never win 2024.
What do you mean?
Like, what's something a creator has done this year that's like, oh, that was mad cool. They definitely win the year.
Oh, I mean, the new Chromacopia album is alright. I mean, honestly, I actually do.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, damn. It was almost a good stretch. It's okay. Keep going. I'll just cut it out.
See, this
I'll
is how
try.
I know. This is how I know I'm slowly losing, like,
It happens.
brain. I'm getting tired.
Dana's first curse of the show.
Second episode.
Second episode, she got to episode 2 without no curses.
And 30 minutes in. That's
It's gonna be a short episode, so I know that. I feel like we really named everybody.
Mhm.
I'm not letting that be the end of the episode. Let's find something fun to talk about.
Well, I don't see nothing. I've been scrolling for the past 30 minutes.
It's
Everything
alright.
is basically the Olympics.
I usually have stuff. Let me just go to my
I thought, where's Reddit?
my TikTok always has nice fun prompts. I got one more loser. Well, it's losers.
Loser.
The cast of Nets Declassified.
Wait. Yeah.
I'm saying this because
Specifically Lindsay Shaw.
Lindsay Shaw. I'm saying all of them, but
Yeah.
specifically Lindsay Shaw. Because Dana, do you know about this?
No.
So
Oh, yeah,
do you know of the show Nets Declassified School Survival Guide? It was on Nickelodeon.
Heard of it, probably.
But
Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
it was a show with 3 main characters: Lindsay Shaw, Daniel Curtis, and Ned something. And it was a show.
There was no Ned.
What was his name?
Devin something.
Yeah, Devin something. But he plays Ned.
Yeah.
But it was basically a show just talking about like how to survive like high school, middle school.
Oh, wait, I've definitely heard of that before.
Yeah.
'Cause
So you know how recently all these shows are getting reboots. Recently with the Wizards of Waverly Place got a reboot, iCarly got a reboot. So now here comes these people talking about.
No, it was just Lindsay.
It was Lindsay who's talking about. Oh, I don't see like why we need all these other reboots. Why can't our show just get one reboot? She was like, oh, how does Spider-Man get all these movies?
Which
Oh yeah, we
one?
can't get one reboot. First of all,
It's Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man.
watch your tone about
Watch your tone
Spidey.
about
My grandma said not to watch our show, but I did it.
And like realistically speaking, like their show, if you really
It did
go
not
back
prepare
and
me for
watch
middle
it,
school.
yeah, they didn't prepare you for anything. Like it was just a wacky show.
Wait, there was no bullies in middle school. Well,
For
compared to
some.
what they had,
Compared to what they didn't, yeah, compared to what they had, no. But yeah. So this whole year they've been trying to campaign to get a reboot, and nobody's rocking with
Nobody's
it.
rocking.
Not one person on this planet is rocking with a Men's Classified reboot.
Cause
and they keep on complaining.
No, it's just Lindsay complaining.
Lindsay keeps on complaining. But like, if you hear some of the stuff she's saying on this pod that they have,
this shorty
safety, but she said that she be driving the car through a lot of tunnels.
A lot of cars be going through that.
If you catch my drift.
True.
So, you know, I don't think you deserve that reboot.
Oh,
That's
God. So say that on camera.
I don't think they really deserved the reboot, and plus the show wasn't even that interesting to get a reboot. If you ask me,
No, I don't remember half the show. Yeah, it's on my Netflix watch list, but I don't watch it.
yeah, like who would sit there like I'm gonna watch Declassified?
So I'm gonna watch some Drake and Josh before instead.
And they was making jokes about Drake.
Yeah.
When he
got
he gave that interview on what's it called?
Something. It was something on Dan Schneider.
Oh. I think.
What was the name of that?
Mm.
I think Jeanette McCurdy.
Not A Quiet Place.
Huh?
I think Jeanette McCurdy also did.
Yeah, and they're making fun of it.
Quiet on Set.
Quiet on Set.
I was like, quiet. So I was like, it's not A Quiet Place.
Then we got
quiet
it was the dude that played Ned and Lindsay. Because dude that played Cookie was trying to stay out of it.
Exactly. But it was those two. See? The ones that wasn't. The ones that wasn't of the culture, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, they embarrassed themselves all year. Talking about, why can't we get a reboot? Because this show wasn't good.
Right, and you got so many people stitching those videos saying that.
Yeah, they blew up on TikTok for the entirely wrong reason.
No, she blew up.
For the entirely wrong reason. I actually got one more default loser of 2024. Lil Durk.
Oh, facts.
Lil Durk.
Dude, I haven't heard
Durky,
him in a while.
what happened, man?
I haven't heard him in a while.
What happened? Yeah, can you behind boss? He behind boss. Durky-o.
Durky-o.
Yep, that's all the winners and losers I got, because I can't think of nobody else that lost more than Lil Durk.
I have another one, but it's not safe. Oh my god.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how unsafe is it?
I mean, the topic that I'm about to go on is...
Text it to me first.
Okay.
Text it to me first. I need to see how unsafe this is. Oh, one funny loser, Jonathan Majors.
Bro got fired from Marvel.
Jonathan Majors.
Well, he's a winner and a loser at the same time.
Yeah, that's why he's in the middle for me. He both won and lost.
He lost his job, but he's engaged to Megan Good.
Exactly. So
what a triumph.
we'll put Jonathan Majors in the middle.
Yeah, what a triumph.
Exactly. They not like this. They not like this.
It's something about it.
Hmm?
You text it?
Yeah. Something about, you know. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Somebody told me about it. I just don't pay attention too much.
I don't know anything about this.
Either. You can say it.
You can say it. Say it.
Apparently, something got leaked with 4 million. Someone, you know.
All right. And that has been.
Whoa.
All right.
Wow.
We're going to cut it right there. We're going to cut it right there. Thank you for watching season 3, episode 2 of ABU Podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe on YouTube, ABU Podcast YT. Follow us on Instagram at ABU_podcast, or else on TikTok as well at ABU Podcast 4. Clips are on the way. Dan, close us out with the word of the day and be safe about it.
Love. You know, we're going to be really, really sweet. I'm going to say love.
We all need that. Love is the word of the day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the TikTok as well. And since you're already here, might as well go watch the next video. So, yeah, see you there. Bye.